Hello everyone and welcome. This video we are going to learn about mesh topology, and this is in continuation of our series, that is the computer network, and this one is the last type of network topology. So in this video we are going to discuss about mesh topology, what is a mesh topology, how we are going to establish it, which type of cables are being required, and applications of mesh topology along with its advantages and disadvantages. So first thing, we have to understand what is mesh topology. A mesh network is a system consisting of multiple computers connected by a network. Each computer in the network sends its own signals and relays information from other computers. Every node on the mesh network is connected to another node via a dedicated link. This connection allows information to travel from node to node without delays or failures. Mesh networks are called self-configuring networks because a new node automatically becomes part of the network's existing structure. So mesh topology is actually a type of a topology. By the name mesh, it means it creates the link between the nodes. So here we don't need any type of a central device or a networking device. All we need to do is to connect the nodes. The nodes are interconnected with each other. So how does mesh topology work? Each device or a node in a mesh network connects directly to multiple other devices, forming a mesh-like structure. This creates redundant link and multiple paths for data to travel, which increases the network's fault tolerance and resilience. If one connection fails, data can be rerouted to an alternative path. So this way mesh topology works. If a connection fails, then it will reroute it through another path or through another link, so the devices are interconnected with each other and they can communicate or send or receive data. This is a figure which shows how mesh topology works. In this figure you can see there are multiple nodes that are interconnected. If we can talk about this specific node, this computer is connected to every computer in the network. See, this one is connected to this and this computer, along with this computer and this computer. So every computer is interconnected or is connected to each and every node in the network. So this is how a mesh topology works. Then which type of cables are used in mesh topology? Coaxial cable was used in earlier days by network engineers, but the most common option for a cable is twisted pair cable. Additionally, you can use fiber optic cable if you want to establish high speed computer network. So this means the three of that cable type, that is the coaxial cable, twisted pair cable and the fiber optic cable, can be used in the establishment of a mesh topology. So let's discuss few of the applications of mesh topology. Here are some of the fields where we can use mesh topology, or we can say the mesh topology is being implemented. That is public service communications, medical monitoring, environment monitoring, industrial monitoring and control, security systems, broadband wireless access, automatic meter reading, military communications. So now coming towards the advantages of mesh topology. Faults can be identified easily because every node is connected to another, each and every other nodes in the network, so fault can be identified easily. High privacy and security is provided because there is no need of a central device, so there is high privacy in this type of a topology. Advanced and robust features to tackle any situation. The data transmit is not affected by adding new devices. Failure in a single device doesn't interrupt the network. The high amount of traffic can be maintained because multiple devices can transmit the data simultaneously. Mesh topology allows us to transmit the information directly and no intervention is required from the central access point. So let's discuss some of the disadvantages of mesh topology. Installation is difficult in mesh topology because all we need to do is to link every node with another, each and every other node in the network. So all we need is the wire communication. So every node must be linked. So this, in this way, installation is very difficult. It is very costly to implement. Why we say costly to implement? Because we need a lot of wires. Maintenance cost is very high. It requires a lot of power, as all the nodes are required to be active all the time and distribute the load. Building a mesh topology requires a lot of time. Scaling the size of the network can be difficult. So friend, this was it of mesh topology, and this is the last one in this category, and in our the series of computer networks. So we will meet in the next video. Till then, take good care of yourselves, and if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.